Right.
And so, right? And anything in miniature, I think, is fabulous to begin with. So, what I have is I have some cheeseburgers here on just beef. If you don't want to do beef and you want to do a turkey burger, that's fine as well. But are you too good with a beef burger?
Beef should be fine.
Okay.
Can people do like an impossible
Absolutely.
patty as well? Okay.
Absolutely. So we're going to start with this beautiful hamburger. And we're going to put it right on my bun. Now, I like to toast the buns first.
Smart.
Just so they're nice and crispy. I have a little sauce here first. And that is just a kind of a typical sauce you can make at home. It's mayonnaise, relish, and a little bit of mustard to go into it.
Right.
And some ketchup. You got the little bit of tang going. And then, like you said, you smell the bacon. I cut some bacon strips in half because it's a slider and it's smaller. We're going to add some delicious bacon to it. Oh, it's sizzling and it smells delicious.
Now, if people wanted to do like perhaps like a healthier option, can they do a lettuce wrap instead too?
Oh, that's a fabulous idea. That's great. If you want to save the carbs, that is a great idea. And it's still going to be just fantastic. And so what I'm going to add on top of this is just a little bit of lettuce for crunch. And then I'm also going to add a beautiful slice of tomato.
There it goes.
And then we have this great slider. And that, again, is something you can pick up and eat and still eat other food. Or, James, maybe you'll have two of these.
Yeah, maybe we'll have one of these plates, and then I'll try something else as well. That looked fantastic.
Thank you. Well, next we're going to go to a hot ham and cheese slider.
Okay.
Okay?
Great.
I never would have, like I said, just would have. That's a brilliant idea. It's so simple.
And I think it's good too because kids may want this ham and cheese sandwich maybe a little bit more, and maybe somebody doesn't want to have a big burger. So again, I toasted these buns, these cute little slider buns, and this sauce is a little bit different. I added some jalapenos into my mayonnaise. I wanted a little kick to mine. And some Dijon mustard, because you have to have a little Dijon mustard, I think, with ham and cheese, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a little bit of this sauce already on these buns, and what I'm going to do is add the cheese. Now I'm starting off with Swiss cheese.
Is there a particular reason why you like the Swiss cheese?
I just love Swiss cheese.
Flavor.
Okay.
Yes. Use any cheese that you like, though. If you're a pepper jack fan, put on the pepper jack. And then because I don't want to skimp, I'm going to add quite a bit of ham on top of it. And then I'm going to top it with some Colby Jack cheese. Okay, and we're going to put the buns on top. I'm going to slide these in the oven for just a few minutes to get it to so it's nice and melty, gooey. Who doesn't want a gooey, delicious, melty cheese sandwich?
I love it.
That
And then
sounds
you just
so good.
cut it.
You just cut them in half and serve. So you can make a whole tray of them together. Everybody can cut what they want. Maybe, have one of the cheeseburgers, maybe one of the hot ham and cheese. But I also like pork to have as a slider, right? As something a little
Very popular.
different, right?
I'm sensing a theme here with the bacon, and then we got the
Yes. We're yes, Stephanie.
The secret is out.
This mystical, magical animal that is the pig is being well represented today for the big game. So I'm doing something a little different. A lot of people like to do like a barbecue pork or maybe a smoked. I don't have time for that right now. So we're not going to do that today. What I'm going to do is I have my crock pot and I just took a pork loin. Just a pork loin. I didn't do anything fancy to it. I put it in my crock pot and I put a jar of my favorite salsa verde, a green salsa.
So it cooked in the salsa?
It did. And so I cooked it in the slow cooker for several hours. You could do it faster or slower. However much time you have.
Those flavors just got all in there.
So delicious. And then all you do is shred it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure everyone can do that.
Yeah.
So it has all that time to get that great, delicious flavor in it. And we're going to put this right on top, and we don't want to be skimpy. We're going to put this right on top of our toasted bun again. And it's got that great flavor in it, but we're going to add a little more. So because this is a chile verde style, I'm going to add a little cotija cheese. Okay, so I got a little sharpness to it. It's a semi-hard cheese, and it goes
crumbles really well.
Great,
extra cheese for me.
Oh, yes, of course, Stephanie. Of course, Stephanie. I've got you covered, my friend. And then we're going to add a little cilantro for a little crispness, a little lightness. Put that on the top. And then we've got our beautiful sliders here. That's chili verde.
I love it.
Now, is there a different type of herb that people can use if they're not into cilantro?
Oh yes, good
Well,
question.
sometimes people who are sensitive to it.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's absolutely legitimate. So you could just do some fresh parsley.
Yeah, chop
Because
that up.
I really like to have some fresh herb on that, especially with that salsa.
Yeah.
And then of course, I'm the vineyard mom, so I have some wines for you to go with this pork
Right.
palooza over here.
I'm gonna just call the segment that.
Right? Why are we calling it sliders?
I love it.
I'm gonna do a Merlot or
Okay.
something a little lighter, especially with the hot ham and cheese. I'm gonna do a Pinot Noir, but both of them red, perfect to go with all of these delicious sliders.
Sounds
Hey, okay.
Super Bowl at your house must be the best.
It's fun and filling.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much to Leslie Dabney,
Thank you.
Vineyard Mom, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Well, can I take a bite of that?
Today, number 6 Louisville squares off with Syracuse. Then SMU